Right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. So today we are talking about the potential effectiveness of short and sharp training sessions. Now, this particular episode was inspired by a bit of an interaction I saw online the other day. Now, being a personal trainer, over the years, had many friends who've worked in gyms. I've had many friends who've kind of done different like workshops or learnings or mentorships and this and that. So a lot of my Facebook friends are other personal trainers, and I'm always interested in kind of what they're putting up because we know social media is a great place to connect with clients, connect with people you like to help and this and that. So I'm always curious of what people put up. And the other day, I saw this post from one of my friends. And basically, he's an awesome trainer. And what he posted up was a simple little quote. And he basically said, people will spend 10 hours worrying about fitting in a workout that'll take 10 minutes. And I'll say that again. People will spend 10 hours worrying about about fitting in a workout that'll take 10 minutes. And there's a lot of truth in that because a lot of us, think, okay, we've got these workouts we need to do. It may not take a lot amount of time, but we sort of obsess about it, we think about it, we put it off, and it ends up just taking over our day. And it's a really sort of interesting topic to kind of dive into a little bit in regards to, just taking action as opposed to thinking about it forever. And instead of going into that, I want to talk about a comment that was posted up on that post. And it was a comment from, a self-proclaimed nutritionist. And a self-proclaimed wellness expert. I don't know if they actually are qualified or whatever it may be, but judging from their comment, they were very interested. But basically, she posted below that. She was like, no worthwhile workout ever lasted 10 minutes. Be realistic at least. And yeah, it was pretty funny to me because the response was from someone, and they do run a health and nutrition business. And unfortunately, the fitness industry is just filled with people like this who are just, I don't know, they just do not have any empathy for people in different situations or whatever it may be. And it's just one of the things that are absolutely wrong with the fitness industry, this whole all or nothing mindset. If you're not training for 60 minutes, it's not worth your time. If you're not going hard, it's not worth your time. If you're not actually really putting an effort, it's not worth your time. But I'll tell you right now, this attitude is wrong. And specifically when we're talking about 10-minute workouts, 10-minute workouts themselves can be absolutely fantastic for so many people for so many reasons. And for me, myself, a lot of my hikers and a lot of my clients actually do workouts, which only take them 10 minutes. And this may be a bit surprising to some people because I know a lot of people look in, at Summit Strength from the outside. They're like, oh, that's really serious business. I've got to really dedicate a lot of time to this. And yes, we do have a lot of people who put in a lot of time, a lot of effort. But one of the biggest strengths of our coaching is we're aware everyone is in different situations. Everyone's got different lives. And we fit our training around their lives as opposed to them having to fit their training around their lives around our training. And I'm well aware that 10-minute workouts are much more practical for a lot of people. And the reason for that is it can just be a great way just to add in little bits and pieces into your week. And if you can do 3 10-minute sessions in a week, and you can do that week after week after week after week, that can get you a long way. Or sometimes a 10-minute session is all you need to absolutely turn your day around. Maybe you're having a miserable day. Maybe you're stressed. Maybe you're not sleeping well. And maybe that in itself is just the start of a domino effect, which absolutely turns your day around. Or maybe you have an ache or pain and just doing a little 10-minute session is all you need just to give you some temporary relief from that pain, which actually lets you go and be more active in the day, will let you concentrate on other things and be a bit happier, or whatever it may be. There's so many different potential benefits of these shorter workouts. So with all that being said, I just want to quickly run you through a list of some really simple ideas around these 10-minute workouts, which if you're sort of someone who's pretty busy, or maybe you're going through a period where you're low motivated, or maybe you're going through a period where you have low energy, and you're like, you know what, I can't bear the thought of doing a full session. Here are some super easy ideas that you can just work through. And I'm going to break it up into strength, mobility, mindset, and also cardio. So on the strength side of things, I've got 3 really simple ideas that you can bang out in 10 minutes. Number 1 is the one lift workout. So what this involves is basically you choose one strength exercise. Could be a deadlift, could be a squat, could be a push-up, could be a row, or whatever it may be. And literally, you do 10 minutes and all you do is this one exercise. So you roll in, you do a set, which is quite light or quite easy, just as a bit of a warm-up. Then you have a minute or 2 minutes off, or about a minute off. Then you do another set, which is a little bit heavier. Then you have a minute off. Then you do another set that's a bit heavier. Then you have a minute off. Then you do another set, which is a bit heavier than there. And you literally just do that for 10 minutes. You may fit in 3 sets, 4 sets, maybe 5 sets if you're quick. And as you're escalating the difficulty of that in itself is pretty significant. And you may get to the last set and you'll be like, that was a good workout. See you later, done. I'm ready in the rest of my day. Now, I used to do that all the time. And it's awesome. Another option for a 10-minute strength workout is doing a super high repetition workout, where you basically choose 1 or 2 exercises. Very, very easy to do. And you just do lots and lots and lots of repetitions for it. So a super easy option for hikers could be squats. Literally body weight squats. You could put a timer on for 10 minutes and you just do as many squats as you can in 10 minutes. Or maybe you sort of say, I'm going to do sets of 20 and you do 20 reps. Then have 30 seconds off, then do 20 reps, do 30 seconds off. Do that for 10 minutes. By the end, I'll tell you what, you'll be sick of those squats and you'll be able to walk around the rest of the day feeling good. Or another option for strength training is doing something called density training. And it's a similar vein to that super high reps. But basically you choose maybe 3 different exercises. There's lots of ways you can do this, but choose 3 different exercises. Maybe a lower body exercise, maybe an upper body exercise, maybe a core exercise. And you literally choose the amount of repetitions you want to do. You do the first exercise, then the second, then the third. Right back to the first, second, third. First, second, third, and just keep on doing that for 10 minutes. So to give you an example of this, maybe you'll choose for your lower body exercise, a squat. For your upper body exercise, a push-up. And for your core exercise, maybe, a plank. And you sort of say, I'm going to do 10 squats, you do those. I'm going to do 5 push-ups, you do those. I'm going to do 30 seconds plank, you do that. Then you go back and do 10 squats, 5 push-ups, plank, 10 squats, and you just keep on doing that for 10 minutes. Again, you'll walk out and you'll feel really good. So those are some super simple ideas around strength that you can fit in. Now, mobility. Mobility is a really, really, really often overlooked thing for a lot of hikers, and it can have some great benefits, both in relaxation, both in a little bit of pain prevention, and also improving range of motion through muscles. Now, most people, when it comes to stretching mobility work, you don't really need to be doing massive long sessions, and 10 minutes could be all you need. You can choose 5 stretches, do 1 minute on each side, then you're done. That's 10 minutes. Boom. You could choose 2 stretches and do 5 minutes on each of those. Boom, and you're done. Really, really simple, but that in itself can be absolutely awesome. Now, cardio. Cardio itself, as much as in hiking, we definitely want to expose ourselves to long periods of lower intensity exercise because we need to get ready for hour after hour after hour of walking on the trail. You can get a lot done in 10 minutes. You could simply get a step or a bench and you could do 10 minutes of nice and gentle step-ups. That's a good workout. You could hop on a bike and do 10 minutes of relatively quick cycling. You could go up and down a set of stairs for 10 minutes. You could go for a run for 10 minutes. You could, literally anything. 10 minutes, you can get a lot done. Or if you like higher intensity training, you could do some intervals for 10 minutes. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Do that for 10 minutes. You will be fried if you work hard enough, but that in itself, great workout. Or finally, if you're just looking on sort of mindset thing, a 10-minute walk, sometimes that's all you need in your day. Just completely turn your head around, turn your day around. You can improve your mood. It can clear your head. It can reduce discomfort if you get like a sore back from sitting down. It can improve your sleep, and that in itself can have that massive domino effect. So there you go. I'm not going to sort of go on and on and on about this, but I just wanted to illustrate, because this whole interaction, it did fire me up a little bit. I wanted to illustrate just the potential of these shorter workouts. And if you are stuck in this all or nothing mindset, or maybe you're going through a period of sort of busyness or low energy or whatever it may be, just know a little bit done consistently can get you a long, 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 long way. And hopefully some of those examples may highlight some great things you could give a go. And whether that's all you do in your week, you do a few 10-minute sessions, or you just add this onto your top of your program, just add in a few bits and pieces here and there, it can go an absolute long way. So wrapping up, last thing I want to say is just don't be scared of these like shorter sessions. They can be a great addition for any hiker, whether you're an absolute beginner in training to a lifelong expert who just needs to fit a little bit in. They can be super, super, super effective. So please do not turn your nose up at them. So that's probably enough on that subject today. As you can hear, I can probably got a little bit riled up about all this, but I really do hope these ideas can be a bit of a light bulb moment, maybe for a few people, maybe can help a few people squeeze some stuff into the week, and definitely help some hikers with their training over the long term. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Hope you have a lovely day, and we'll talk to you very soon. Bye.